So AI and innovation are the same things. It's a fantastic, superb engine. Okay, so the issue is not the engine, it's what you build around the engine. Okay, so how to adapt, how to integrate, how to embrace. There is some frost in the market. My opinion, it's hard to believe that even the market can digest the forthcoming IPO that we're gonna see worth $3 trillion in without any sort of dislocation, I would say. So there might be some adjustment, okay, in the market. Just to give you an idea, so $3 trillion is the GDP of France. Okay. So, and now today we have Nvidia is $5 trillion. If Nvidia was a country, well, should be bigger than Germany. Okay, would be roughly probably the third or the fourth power economy in the world. So I think probably we should go on fundamentals and skip the noise for the time being. And but all these big transition that we see is moving in waves, as all the big change that we have experienced. And so we are big enough, let's say, in the UK, and ugly enough to recall what's happened with the internet. Okay, so history doesn't repeat itself but rhymes, and all these transition moves in waves. The first waves is always infrastructure, okay, physical wave. So in internet, all the first wave of investment were concentrated on fiber optics, routers, and now we see the same things. GPUs, semiconductors, data centers, okay? The second big wave of investments were foundation models, internet protocols, HTTPs, where everything will go on that. Now we have large language models, and they are the first layer on which all the evolution of stack will be based on. But we don't have to forget that the real value came afterwards at the application edge. Okay, and this wave is still to come. Okay, so if we think of e-commerce, we think of cloud, we think of Amazon, for example. It didn't exist, now it's a superpower. So probably what is the market today is just to be biased on the first two ways. Okay, and we should, as an alternative fund, we concentrate our investment on the third wave, because on the third wave, on the application edge, we think there is the untapped value of the evolution of AI and innovation. And even for valuation, it's a talk every day when we talk about investing, what do you think about valuation and everything. So I think if we have the strength to select good SMEs, especially in Europe, okay, we still have the opportunity to identify company with attractive and compelling multiples, where creation of value is still there. So just to finish, I would suggest not to fish in the crowded pot, okay? But AI will offer an ocean, as Tom said before, of interesting opportunities, and stay on the application edge probably when tech days above it's too complicated. But SMEs in Europe has to integrate and embrace AI and innovation, and we need to help them to embrace it.
Thank you.
It's a non-application on your mobile phone. No, we had to revisit the way we manage, we organize our companies, our life and everything. And you can't, it's not a blink of an eye. It's a transformation, it's a fantastic transformation phase. So probably just to be less scared about the future, let's try, I don't know, to see what's gonna happen, but try to integrate, I don't know, AI solution in our companies. And this is what I'm thinking. So everyone say what's gonna happen in 2 years, in 3 years. In 3 years, well, it's not guessing. Try now to work on how you can use AI solutions, whatever, or others, in your organization. This is the best step to move forward in this world.